Welcome back to Movie Moshow. Today we are going to review the action drama film, Volcano. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We post multiple times daily. Spoilers ahead. The city of Los Angeles, California, is shaken by an earthquake. While on vacation with his dog Max and daughter Kelly, age 15, Michael Rourke, director of the Office of Emergency Management, OEM, learns about the earthquake on the TV and insists on reporting to work. Unwilling to leave Kelly and Max unattended, Michael hires a babysitter to keep his daughter and dog closely watched in case anything else happens. Michael is informed by his colleague Emmett Reese that the magnitude did not do much harm. Two construction workers and a female police officer fight in MacArthur Park before a rush of yellow mustard gas ambushes and kills one utility worker. When Michael discovers in the park that a total of 7 utility workers have died from mustard gas burns, he decides to take precautions by shutting down the subway lines that run next to the sewer. Stan Alber, the Metropolitan Transportation Authority's MTA CEO, is opposed because he believes there is no danger to the subways. In violation of city ordinances, Michael and Gator Harris investigate the sewer where the mustard gas had previously reacted. They collect samples, but Gator's meter reading proves that there is a steam pit that emits mustard fumes. Although Michael and Gator barely manage to close a hatcher door before the mustard gas gets to them, the sewer warms up, killing rats and forcing them to escape. Michael is desperate to find someone who may know about the evidence of what has been happening lately once he has emerged from the sewer. Me and Dr. Amy Barnes, a geologist who thinks that magma and a volcano could be erupting beneath the Earth's surface. The La Brea tar pit's water eventually starts to boil, sinking an elephant statue in the process. Around 5:15 a.m. PST the following morning, Dr. Barnes and her assistant Rachel go back into the sewer where Michael and Gator had previously visited in order to collect some samples. Another earthquake strikes the city at that moment, this one being twice as powerful as the first. A mass transport train derails in the process, exposing the driver and the passengers to erratic oxygen and extreme heat. As Michael and Kelly explore the streets, they see steam hurling sewer covers into the air and a perilous ash cloud emerging from the tar pits that releases lava meteors that set a number of structures on fire. A fire engine is struck by one lava meteor, capturing one and breaking the skull of the other. Dr. Jay Calder, who is in charge of the Cedars-Sinai Medical Center's responsibilities, attends to the injured firefighters as Michael joins the effort and unintentionally leaves Kelly in the car. A newly built underground volcano starts to erupt after another earthquake, pouring lava that just annihilates and burns everything in its path. Kelly begs her father for assistance, but a lava meteor prevents her from fleeing and burns her right leg. Just before his truck is about to be engulfed by the lava flow, Michael saves Kelly and is eager to leap to safety. The fire engine that was earlier brought to a halt by a lava meteor is now in the path of the lava flows. As the fire engine is being removed, the imprisoned fireman begs for assistance, but his co-worker arrives too late to save him. When the lava touches a propane tank trailer, a huge explosion occurs. Kelly's burned leg is examined by Dr. Calder, and Kelly is then taken away as Michael stays behind to convince other city employees of the resulting turmoil. A dog from one house barely escapes the burning dwellings as the lava flow approaches Stanley Avenue. Dr. Barnes observes the freshly constructed underground volcano after escaping the commotion in the sewer and finally teams up with Michael. Together with other municipal employees, the pair pushes a bus to try to divert the lava flow. Before a downed tree blocks their way, Michael and Dr. Barnes hear a guy hiccuping and rush to get him to safety. The only way out is a ladder from a fire engine, but as the weight and heat build up on the ladder, it breaks just in time to avoid the lava flow. The struggling guy, Dr. Barnes, and Michael are all still alive. The bus maneuver succeeds in changing the direction of the lava flow. A naughty black man named Kevin begs the fire chief for assistance as city workers engage in this battle with nature. Nevertheless, police officer Terry Jasper appears to be tormenting Kevin as he places him in handcuffs. The wrecked train is discovered by Stanley and his MTA team inside the subway. To look for survivors on board, they force the train door open. The team must quickly remove the victims from the train as one MTA employee spots a lava flow from below it. However, Stanley believes the driver may still be missing and sets out to find him. He locates the train's driver and tries to exit, but it's too late as he lands in the lava flow. The driver is saved by Stanley's throw, but is then sucked alive by the lava flow. In order to stop the lava in its tracks, Michael and Police Lieutenant Ed Fox decide to stack a number of concrete obstacles by the intersection of Wilshire Boulevard and Fairfax Avenue. This will result in a cul-de-sac. Some of the obstacles are lifted by a few people, but they are too heavy. When the detained Kevin decides to assist, policeman Bud McVie takes off his shackles. Kevin assists the others in lifting the final concrete barrier to complete the lower stack, knowing that he is tall and powerful. While Kelly is receiving care and keeping an eye on other kids at the Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, Dr. Calder is still attending to injured patients, much to her husband Norman's chagrin. The concrete barriers then stop the lava in its tracks. High-pressure water obtained from the Pacific Ocean is dropped by a fleet of helicopters, which calms the volcano and cools and hardens the lava. Those who fought the lava flows celebrated mourning, but Dr. Barnes believes that the main eruption may take place at the Red Line's terminus near Beverly Center because the lava and magma may be developing from a vent. Michael and Dr. Barnes drop a video camera into a tunnel with barely 30 minutes to spare, but the tube is destroyed by an approaching lava flow. When they have enough proof, the two head to the west side of the city to issue an evacuation order. Kelly is transferred to the Hard Rock Cafe, where she searched for Tommy, a young boy who got lost there. Steam pours from the sewer and another eruption happens as Michael and a SWAT squad rig several locations with explosives, throwing numerous locals into a panicked frenzy. When the explosives are set off as ordered by Lieutenant Fox, they blow a hole in the road and collapse a condominium complex, killing Gator and the other officer who put the last explosive charge in. Kelly and Tommy are directly in the path of the falling building when Michael notices them and just avoids losing both of them. The lava is then aimed at the Pacific Ocean, where it cools and becomes harder. With Kelly and Tommy by his side, Michael emerges from the building's rubble as the survivors breathe a sigh of relief. In the aftermath, there have been thousands of injuries, over 100 fatalities, and billions of dollars in losses. After seeing that his dog Max had survived the mayhem, Michael tells Emmett that he is, in fact, on vacation. The underground volcano is referred to as Mount Wilshire in the epilogue as Randy Newman's song I Love LA is playing. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.